Hello everyone. Sorry, you'll have to forgive the drone noise above me, I'm just getting going. Now, plans have changed, but I'll talk you through them. So, as far as I knew, the road works and road closure were going to be today. Well, originally they were going to be tomorrow. Now, plans have changed slightly, and throughout this video I'll post the information that I've found through photos. Now, I'm happy to talk about all this because it is just publicly available information now, and you guys can all find it online, and I'll show you the link and website for all that. Just real quick, it is another very windy day, so if it is windy on the mic, I do apologise, and if it's real bad, then at some points I'll just talk over it at home. I have got a wind protector on my mic, but it's very windy. So, the current plan is, tonight at 9 o'clock, I believe, this road that you're looking at right now will be closed off. And I believe that closure lasts for about 5 or 6 hours, but I'll post the screenshot of the website, and I'll do that now. So as you can see, all the details are on there. Now, that is allowing the installation of a 30 mile an hour restricted zone, and that will be set up all along this road, I'd imagine, on both sides. Now, this is the same thing that happened when the original site was, I'll quickly show you. So there was a Severn Trent site right underneath us now, and that was a similar story for them. So that will last, I can't remember actually. I believe that some people were saying it was till November at a latest. That wouldn't surprise me in a way, you know, whether they'd certainly want more than they'll need just in case. That'd make sense, but all this information I'll post in the screenshots. And yeah, that would certainly make sense to me. Now, as for the steps after that, sorry, I'm just having a look around. It's such a nice day, other than the wind. It's nice to look at. But yeah, so the next steps after or due to this will just be, I believe Monday they are finishing, or tomorrow, sorry, they're finishing this little bit and getting it all the way up to the road, and then on Tuesday, the 30 mile an hour restriction will be fully in place. Now, one thing I did find interesting is that on the traffic website, the listed reason was even for the breach. Now, I didn't know if they'd have to give reasons, but I thought that was cool to see. But yeah, so lots going on. Now, unfortunately, with it being such a late closure tonight, I'm up at 4 o'clock tomorrow for work, so I won't be able to film any of that tonight, although I'm not sure if there'll be much to see with it being so dark. But tomorrow I'll be down, get as much of the work and the road works as well on video. Now, like I say, the plan for tomorrow currently, as far as I know, is just get the track to the road, and then I'd imagine Tuesday we'll be finishing any of that work off, and then getting any gravel and stuff like that onto site, ready for a busy week ahead. Now, I've heard rumours, and I'm comfortable talking about this because this wasn't from the workers, that the work actually on the breach could happen within 3 weeks. Now, that is amazing to hear, I'll be honest. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of work and it will take a while, but yeah, it's awesome to see. Very awesome to see. Now, I'm just making sure I can see my drone. But yeah, so very busy week ahead. There are, well, it's not really rumours now, a very large crane. I think it was 90 tonne, although if that's not correct, I'll have another look at the messages and I'll put that over the top now. But I believe it's a 90 tonne crane coming onto site as well. When that will come onto site, I'd imagine that'll only be once the track is ready. So when all the gravel's down and it's tested once more, because I'll imagine they'll have to plate test it again, then that'll be done. So yeah, very exciting times ahead. I will do the usual now, where I'll just go around, check everything on site. I'm down here with Riley Roby, so I've got to be careful of where his drone is, but real quick. I'm very high at the minute, so it won't be too clear of a shot. Focus, there we go. Hey, there's me. Now, we'll go and have a look. I'll tell you what, actually, I'll quickly go and check with him where his drone is. Unless, can I see it? Yeah, I don't want to crash into him. I've already had one crash this year, as you've all seen, so that wouldn't be ideal. But I'll tell you what, whilst we're up, I'll go and have a look over here. Now, I'll stay high. Now, as we discussed in yesterday's video, the Murlac Dam is still here, and I do believe that they will use some type of heavy equipment to get that down. Now, I believe, well, I'm not too sure, it's just a rumour, but they were planning on using one of the items of heavy equipment to use it or move it originally when they took it down, but that broke, I believe, or needed some work doing to it real quick, so they couldn't do that at the time, which is another reason why it was left. Now, as you can imagine, you wouldn't want to be dragging that by hand up and down the breach. It would be nearly impossible, I'd imagine. Now, real quick as well, I've just set up a buy me a coffee, so if anyone fancies donating to that or supporting the channel, that would be greatly appreciated, although I must stress that no one has to. Nothing's going to change on the channel. The daily updates and everything will be exactly the same, so if you fancy supporting it and you're able to, that would be amazing, but no worries if not. Honestly, nothing's going to change, like I say. Now, I will let you go real quick. I'll go and check where his drone is, and then we'll go do a stick check. Alright, we're back, and I know where his drone is now, so I'm just going to crack on with the stick check. Now, it hasn't raised too much or at all by the look of it. Now, as we discussed in yesterday's video, the pump isn't currently going, so it was more of a check to see how much it had gone up rather than how much it had gone down. Now, I do also want to quickly say thank you to everyone that's been subscribing and watching the videos lately. It really is appreciated. I'm so appreciative of all your time. I know it's a good chunk out of your day, especially on the longer days, so thank you very much for watching and subscribing. And if you're not already, then feel free to. We've got some busy days coming up, and yeah, this week is going to be work by the sound of it, and I know that's what people really want to see, so that is exciting. Now, I will leave you to it and finish the video off with the quick cinematic, but yeah, enjoy your weekends, everyone. Really do appreciate your time, and have a great day. All right, see you tomorrow. Take care.